Hey, hey, hey. It's Teach Me Tuesday. Listen, I am so glad you're here. We have surpassed 100 school shootings here in our beloved United States of America, and the conversations seem like they are remaining the same. And my hope is that we do not become numb to the fact that when a school shooting used to happen, we would know about it immediately and we would be um, full of never forgets. But we have, interestingly enough, I don't know that I knew that there were over 100 school shootings in 2023. And I thought it was fascinating that this year, um, the Wall Street Journal did um, a study on American values, and they were legitimately trying to say, well, why is it that our American values from 1998 have changed um, since some things, I guess, are different? I should let you know that only 1,000 people took this survey, or a little over 1,000 people, and they look like they had a nice range of folks. Um, but basically, patriotism has gone down here. Let's look at it here. Patriotism in 1998 was at was listed as very important to U.S. citizens in 1998, and today is down to 38%. Religion was at 62% and is now down to 39%. Having children as a value that was deemed very important was at 59% and is now down to 30%. Community involvement, this really, I don't know what I thought about this, but in 98 was 47%. It went up in 2019 to 62% and then went down to 27% in 2023. And then money is the one value that from 1998 to 2023 that has gone up from 31% to 43%. But what I think is fascinating is that when you look at this based on political values, the answers are quite different. So percent who say these values are very important to them, and just remember these are patriotism, religion, having children, money. Republicans, I say 59%, at a tune of 59%, these things are important to them versus 23% Dems. Religion, 53% Republicans versus 27% Dems. Having children, 38% Republicans versus 26% Dems. Community involvement, 25% Republicans versus 32% Dems. And then the one thing we agree about, Republicans and Democrats, is that money is very important. Now, what I also thought was very interesting was that when you look at how the New York Post showed pictures of Americans, they've got the flag wrapped around a man and a woman who are white with a boy and a girl um, in the imagery. They've got an older person sitting in what looks like a religious uh, edifice. And then look at this. This is the American family that is shown by the New York Post. So what I think is interesting about that, and what we need to ask ourselves is, what are we teaching? What are we showing that we value, regardless of what we say, what these 1,000 people say? When we will ban a book before we will ban a weapon, what do you think that does to patriotism? What do you think that does to the desire to have children? What do you think that does to people's need for and want for money to sustain themselves? What do you think that does for someone's desire to focus on almost anything? I'm shocked and appalled, and I feel horrible about the people who were impacted by yesterday's shooting. It's Teach Me Tuesday. We've got plenty work to do, y'all.